Hello guys, here we are again and welcome back to our channel. This time I'm going to make a very quick and easy to follow diaper cover. And this is for 0 to 3 months old. So I'm going to use again our Bernat Softy Baby in rose and a 4.5 millimeter crochet hook. So let's get started. So to start off, we're going to make our slip knot and make a chain of 55. So I have done my chain 55 and we are going to make single crochet on the second chain from the hook. Our chain on our hook doesn't count, so we're going to count from here 1 and 2 and make your single crochet. So this will be a single crochet row until you reach your last chain. Now I am on my last 3 chains. So this is my 54 single crochets. Chain 1 and turn your work. And then we're going to start with our single crochet again on the very first chain. So again, this second row is another single crochet row. So make your single crochet all the way until the last chain. So now we are done with our second row of single crochet. Now chain 2 and turn your work. This time we're going to make a row of double crochet and make your first double crochet on the very first chain. Our chain 2 doesn't count as a stitch. And continue doing your double crochet until the very last chain. After your double crochet row, chain 1 and turn your work, and we're going to make another row of a single crochet. So this will be the last row for the band. This will form as the band for our diaper. If you want it a little bit wider, you can add 1 row of single crochet here again. So do your single crochet in every chain until you reach the last one. After doing your last single crochet, we're ready to fasten off and we're going to cut our yarn. So this is the back side and this is the front part. So from our end, we need to count 16. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, and 16. And on the next one, we're going to attach our yarn. So you may attach your yarn when whichever way you're comfortable with. So I just make a simple knot and we're going to make a chain of 2. This time we're going to make a double crochet row. So we're going to make our first double crochet where we made our chain 2. Our chain 2 will not count as a stitch, and we're going to make 24 double crochets. So this is how it will look like. So after doing your 24 double crochets, we're going to make a chain of 1 and turn your work. This time we're going to make 1 half double crochet in every chain. So for a total of 24 half double crochet. So now we're done with our half double crochet row. Next one, we're going to chain 2 and turn your work. And this time we're going to make 1 double crochet in every chain. So this will be an alternate of double crochet and half double crochet row. So continue doing your alternate double crochet and half double crochet rows until you reach row 9. And I'll be meeting you later doing our row 10. Now I am on row 5. Please make sure that you have 24 chains across. Don't be missing the last chains. So this is still straight. So now I'll be doing my 6th row. So now I have few stitches for my 9th row. Let's not miss our last chain, otherwise our side will not be straight. So to start with our round 10, we're going to chain 1 and we're going to start decreasing. Our decreased rows will be from 10 until 14. So 10, 11, 12, 13, and 14, total of 5 rows. So we chain 1 and we turn our work, and we're going to miss the first chain here, and we're going to start on the second one. This is a half double crochet row. We chain 1 and we miss the first one, and we're going to decrease on the second and the third chain and make your half double crochet on the rest of the chains except for the last 2 chains wherein we're going to make our decrease as well. So here we are on our last 2 chains, and we're going to make a half double crochet decrease. Chain 1 and turn your work, and we're going to make our double crochet decrease this time for our double crochet row. So we're going to miss the first chain, and we're going to decrease on the second and the third chain, doing a double crochet decrease. And double crochet for the rest of the chains. Again, we are at the end or on our last 2 chains here, and we're going to make our double crochet decrease. Chain 1, and we're going to make our decrease, half double crochet. The same thing what we did on the 10th row. We're going to miss, or we're not going to make any chain on the first one, rather we're going to start on the second one and the third, doing a half double crochet decrease. So continue repeating your 5 rows of decrease, alternating double and half double crochet, and by the end of row 14 we should be having 14 stitches. When we are done with your decreases, we are going to make 7 rows of no increase and no decrease, alternating half double crochet and double crochet. So this will be from rows 15 to 21. All right, so now I am done with my 7 rows of no increase, alternating half double crochet and double crochet. So this time we're going to make our increase. So chain 1, and we are on our half double crochet row. We're going to make 2 half double crochets on the first chain. Then half double crochet until you reach your last chain. We are going to do our increase only on the first chain, and then 1 half double crochet along until you reach your last chain. Chain 2 and turn your work. This time we're going to make 2 double crochet increase on our first chain. And 2 double crochets and 1 double crochet in each chain across. If you're already happy with the width, because this will be the one on top of our band, you can stop increasing, and then we're going to do a normal half double crochet and double crochet without the increase. But for me, I will add more increase, 1 more row with an increase. So I'm going to chain 1, turn my work, and I'm going to increase again for this row, making 2 half double crochets on the first chain. So this will be my last increase row. Oops. Chain 2 and turn your work. This will be our double crochet row, and we're going to make 3 more rows without an increase. So this will be my first row without an increase, doing a double crochet. So do your 3 rows of alternate half and half double crochet and double crochet for 3 more rows, and I will meet you later before you fasten off. So I am done with my 3 rows of no increase, and I'm not going to fasten it off yet. Rather, I'm going to make single crochets on the sides, on this side, and then I will cut my yarn and then I'll do the other side. So chain 1, and I'm just going to eye where I will put my stitch. So 1 single crochet, so make here 1 single crochet all along on this side and then fasten off, and we're going to do the other side from here until we reach the end. So we are now on our last stitch. I made 1 single crochet on that one, and we're going to make our slip stitch to close, and we're ready to cut our yarn. And we'll be doing the same thing on the other side. You see, now this one we have a clean sides compared to the other one. So let's make the other one again. So now our diaper cover is done. So you can either use a button, a snap, or a Velcro for the closure of this waistband. You can overlap. There you go. So I just have to weave my end. So since this is pink, I will be adding some ruffles on the back part. You can add a pom-pom as well. All right. If you've noticed, I attached 2 different buttons. And just a tip, if you're doing this diaper cover for your own baby, you can make the starting chains depending on your baby's measurement, you know, the waist one. You can measure your baby's waist, and then you can start doing your chains, and then just make the increases and the decreases where it should be. So thank you so much for joining me today. I hope you learned a thing or two on our tutorial for today. Happy crocheting, everyone, and God bless.